Hi everyone. Hey guys, here I have prepared some important questions, okay, in BW. So you can consider it as long questions, okay. And so unit wise, let's see. So unit one, DC circuits. First question: state and explain KCL and KVL with a suitable examples. Okay, so here write the definition and take in one circuit diagram, and sum of incoming current is equal to sum of outgoing current. Okay, similarly this voltages. So draw the circuit diagram is very important. Okay, and second question, and state and explain superposition theorem or Thevenin's theorem or Norton's theorem, okay, the suitable examples. So here you are supposed to explain theorems and to take suitable US diagrams. So here I didn't draw the circuit diagram, and be careful from textbook or from any other source you select. Okay, diagram is compulsory, but any one of these three theorems, okay, important, any one of theorem you are supposed to explain, and you will be getting problems on this. So the Thevenin's theorem and Norton's theorem. So problems on these two theorems are very important, and be careful. Okay. And the next question, third question: explain the time domain analysis of first order RL and RC circuit. So you are supposed to explain time t is equal to 0. What is the response of this? Okay, voltage and currents. Okay, so at different time intervals you are supposed to derive the expression. And okay, these are the three important questions which I guess from the first unit. Okay, next coming to second unit, AC circuits. So in second unit, important questions, and define average value, RMS value, peak value, form factor. Okay, peak factor and form factor. So there are the definitions. I have mentioned only four, but other definitions also very important, like frequency and time period. Okay, and so instantaneous value. There are many definitions. Okay, so be careful with sinusoidal waveform, and you just define these terms. Okay, next one, derive the expression for RMS value of sinusoidal waveform. So they will give half wave or full wave. So there is a different formulas, and this is half wave, this is full wave, and I hope they will mention. Okay, so you are supposed to derive the expression. And the next one, and a very important one, is uh, fourth question. In this case, fourth question, explain real power, reactive power, and apparent power along with phasor diagrams. So this is the, so just write down the definition of active power, reactive power, and the phasor diagrams so are given. So it's very important. Okay. So next one, and okay. So this is, I think, is fifth, and explain analysis of single phase AC circuits consisting of RLC and combination with examples. Okay, RL combination, RC combination, so like that you are supposed to explain AC circuit analysis. Okay, and next fifth one, define resonance frequency in series RL circuit and derive the expression for it. So this definition is very important. Resonance frequency, FR, right, we can call. So FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC. So this is the formula we are supposed to derive, and you will be getting problems on this also. Okay, be careful, this is very important formula. So next one, explain and derive the equation for voltage and currents in star or delta. This is also important. So they will ask you any one, either star or delta connections, balanced three-phase system. They will clearly mention balanced three-phase system. You are supposed to draw the relation between voltage and current, phasor diagram, as well as voltage relation between voltage and current relations in star or delta. So with need diagrams, so there are derivations you are supposed to explain either star or delta. They don't give both, I think. Okay, so be careful and check it. Okay, next one, coming to third unit, transformers. And so in this transformers, first important question, derive the expression for EMF equation of a transformer. So what is the EMF equation and that derivation part you are supposed to explain. Okay, Second one, explain construction and working principle of a transformer. So you are supposed to draw the primary winding, secondary winding, and okay, between the flux, in between two windings, the rotating flux, and okay, with turns, and each winding, okay, primary winding. So each term you have to mention and draw, explain the working principle with neat diagrams. And third one, compare ideal and practical transformer. So there is a comparison between ideal and practical, so you have to compare it. Okay. Fourth one, explain various losses in a transformer. So iron losses, copper losses, again subdivided, okay, eddy current losses, and there is three losses. So you are supposed to explain all the losses. Okay. And fifth one, derive the expression for copper saving in auto transformer, in an auto transformer. Okay, this is also very important in transformer. So their derivation. So if we use auto transformer, what is how much copper is saving? Okay, derivation part very important. And explain regulation and efficiency of a transformer along with formulas. Sometimes they will ask you only explain or derive the efficiency of a transformer. Sometimes regulation, sometimes both. Okay, depend, and it's also very important. Coming to fourth unit, DC missions or sometimes missions. So we have both DC mission and AC mission. First question: explain construction and working principle of a DC generator. They will mention clearly DC generator or DC motor. Okay. Rather than need diagram in construction part, you are, after drawing the diagram, you are supposed to explain what is armature, yoke, okay, field winding. So different parts. After that, you are explain about working principle. Next, explain performance characteristics of DC machine. They will mention shunt machine. Okay, what are the shunt machine relation between a torque, armature torque, and armature current, and speed versus torque? There are different performances. Okay, generator and motor as well. So mostly they'll give a shunt motor. So be careful what they are asking. Okay, and explain construction and working principle of a three-phase induction motor. So rather the three-phase induction motor, stator winding, rotor winding, okay, and construction details, and also working principle. And explain torque slip characteristics of a three-phase induction motor. This is also very important. And explain this, what is the curve, okay, what is the curve is explaining, and so this is very important. Okay. And this fourth unit, this third and fourth is very important. Sometimes they'll give both also, be careful. Okay. And next one, explain working principle of a single phase induction motor. This is single phase induction motor. And sometimes they ask applications of single phase induction motor also. Okay. And next one, sixth one, explain construction and working principle of a synchronous generator or alternator. Synchronous generator, nothing but alternator. So you are supposed to explain that. Coming to fifth unit, electrical installations. So important question, compare MCB and MCCB. Okay, second question, explain working principle of MCB. Draw the diagram and explain. Similarly, explain working principle of ELCB, earth leakage circuit breaker. And okay, fourth one, explain types of wires and cables. Okay, there are different types of wires of cables. With a neat diagram, with suitable diagram, you are supposed to explain. And fifth one, explain types of batteries. Okay, and sixth one, explain need of power factor improvement. So why we increase the power factor, what is the advantage? And so it's very important, very important question in the fifth unit. And next, last one, define earthing and explain types of earthing. This is also important question. I hope this may help you. Just I have prepared important questions unit wise as per my guess. Okay, you can go through so other questions as well, the previous question paper, okay, from the textbook. I hope these questions may help you a lot. And okay, so you please take care about, okay, while writing the exam. So don't confuse many students, first year students, they may confuse in writing the answer. Okay, for which question, for which answer they are writing, they don't know. And be careful, read the question carefully, and okay, before writing the answer, think and write. And okay, almost so prefer so to draw the diagram. So diagrams are very important. Don't explain in just okay with sentences. So for each question, think and draw the circle diagram. And wish you all the best. Okay, thank you.